This is what I would do if I was 18 years old getting my first paycheck. Congratulations, by the way. First thing I would do is I would go here to TD Ameritrade and I would hit open a new account. And I would open a Roth IRA. If you don't know what a Roth IRA is, pause the screen to read about it here. The first thing I would consider investing in is something like this. It is an S&P 500 index fund. The second thing I would consider investing in is a dividend ETF, kind of like this one. An S&P 500 index fund and a dividend ETF are great for most investors, but if you decide that you want to branch out, you can do that later. Don't worry about trying to get rich quick. That's how people get wrecked. If you were to save $250 a month for 40 years, you would have $120,000. That's not enough to retire. But if you invested it into an S&P 500 index fund that historically returns 10.5%, you would end up with almost $1.9 million in 40 years. But this is what would happen if you invested for only 30 years, $640,000. This just means that you need to invest early and you need to invest often. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't be saving at all. You have to have a 6 to 8 month emergency rainy day fund. This headline says it all. 56% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency expense with their savings because they don't have them. So you need to have savings. It's critical.